It's often been said that one of the greatest ironies of life is that the more you focus on others and not yourself, the more joy you will have in your life. This week's Selfie to Selfless Spotlight is shining on a man who believes that wholeheartedly, a man named Devine Carama. Carama was born and raised in Lexington, Kentucky, the son of two hardworking parents who strive to provide the best life possible for their children.
That being the foundation of how you're supposed to approach life, I think that has been huge in the work that I even do today. So just having two great parents that worked hard and elevated their family.
After high school, Carama played 3 years of professional baseball before injuries forced him out of the game. So he returned home with no job, two young kids to support that ultimately led him to the streets.
While in the streets, trying to make things happen, God really spoke to me.
And what he heard changed his life forever.
And that's kind of what really started my journey, at the age 25, 26, when I really kind of, found God, but then also kind of found my calling in music, and that being my ministry. That really is the foundation of my activism because hip-hop is synonymous with community.
That's when he founded nonprofit organization Believing in Forever, an organization dedicated to inspiring the youth in his community through art, education, mentoring, and community service programs.
And it's really based on just the value in individual uniqueness, understanding that we're all different, right? But it's in those differences that can make us great leaders.
They put on an annual coat drive for kids in need, pop-up hip-hop performances where they give away essential items to families in need and provide direct mentoring to male youth growing up without a father figure. In 2020, tragedy struck Carama. His daughter, Kamaria, was killed in a car accident.
2020 is a benchmark year because it really was a year of transition, but then it was also just a year of trying to turn pain into purpose.
In his grief, he found himself inspired, though, by his daughter's strength to keep going and continue giving back bigger than ever before. This year, in Kamaria's memory, he launched Luna Libraries in partnership with the Lexington Public Library. Luna Libraries house a collection of work for parents looking for books that teach children and adults alike about the African American experience in America. In 2021, he was also named the director of One Lexington, a program that coordinates city government and community resources to enhance safety and quality of life in neighborhoods experiencing violent crime. Lexington Mayor Linda Gorton says Carama has been living the mission of One Lexington for at least 15 years, long before it was started. Through hip-hop, teaching, community engagement, and volunteer work, he has built programs and initiatives that reach out to young people and help them build successful lives. Devine Carama's life has come full circle, and he continues to lead the charge to make his community better, safer, and more inclusive for all.
It humbled me, but then I think more importantly, it kept me connected to the needs of the people that we were serving, and it's an experience I'll never forget. So even when God continues to bless our family, I'll never forget that feeling of the struggles that we had to go through, and therefore you won't forget the people that you're serving. And so God is intentional like that.
To learn more, you can visit believinginforever.com. And if you would like to nominate someone for the Lee and Hayley Show's Selfie to Selfless Spotlight, please email marketing@leeandhaley.com.